water from the tap. You've got the jitters. No wonder. You're just a kid.
What is it?
What is it?
It's nothing. We're just getting in from the opera.
There. Listen. There's someone coming.
It's a three-story drop.
We've got to get away across the roof.
You know the way?
Yes. Down the hall past the sink.
Raise your hand. Over there. Stand by the window.
All I do there. Come on. You there? Whom do you mean by you there?
Oh, a gentleman. His Excellency the Time. General Riff. Keep your hands up. I mean, you come. Where's your passport?
I have no passport.
I have no passport. We'll take care of you, my pet.
What have you got here, Coble?
A couple of tough getaways.
Are the Vienna police allowed to strike a man when they make an arrest?
A lot more is allowed than you think. Get him dressed and put the handcuffs on him, Coble.
Yes, sir.
Coble. Coble. I'll keep your name in mind.
Next.
Personal record.
Name?
Ludwig Kern.
Date of birth?
November 30th, 1918. In Dresden.
A German.
No. No nationality. Deprived of citizenship.
At 19? What crime did you commit?
None.
Go on.
Our whole family was deprived of citizenship. They told us to get out of Germany or be locked up. Well, if we were going to be locked up, we wanted it to be somewhere else, not in Germany.
I can understand that. Where'd you go?
Czechoslovakia.
Oh, why didn't you stay there?
I was picked up one day and asked to leave. I had no passport. I went into Hungary, but I was told to leave there, too.
How long have you been in Austria?
3 months.
You're all alone here?
Yes.
How have you lived?
I had some money.
How much?
Well, I've got 12 shillings now.
Oh, I suppose you've been peddling without a permit, hmm? All right, then. Illegal entrance into Austria. Know the sentence? 14 days detention. When you serve your time, you'll be deported. If you return, you'll be liable to punishment. Sign here in evidence that you understand.
Yes, I understand. That you can have dinner, drink a glass of wine, and then go home to bed. Home. But the spark of life called Ludwig Kern must sleep in prison or stumble through the woods in darkness, longing for company but afraid of everybody. Why? Why? Our blood has the same temperature, our eyes are made alike, our nerves react alike, and yet we're separated. It's like an abyss between us. There's something called a passport. A scrap of paper with nothing on it but a name and a few meaningless dates.
Is that right? First and last name. To which border do you wish to be conducted when you serve your sentence?
Czech border.
Please see to it. Take him away.
Next.
Coble, Coble.
Personal record.
Name?
Steiner, Joseph Steiner. Born August 31st, 1897 in Munich.
You're a political fugitive from Germany.
Yes.
Escaped from concentration camp Dachau, May 11th, 1935.
Yes.
This gentleman here from Munich wants to talk to you.
Are German secret agents free to operate in Vienna?
Special orders.
I suppose you know I may choose to be deported over any border I like. You can't send me back to Germany.
Your rights will be respected. Go in there. Herr Brenner.
Thank you very much.
Next.
Well, Captain. So we meet again. Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. but under different circumstances.
Naturally. You'd like to pay me back some old scores. I don't blame you. But between ourselves, may I congratulate you upon your escape? It was more daring than any of your exploits at the front. To get by those machine guns and through that high voltage wire, I would have sworn it couldn't be done. Without help from friends outside.
What do you want, Brenner?
Names of your friends.
I have none.
Captain, we should like to know the names of the other members of Group 4. And naturally, we're willing to pay you for that information.
A passport.
And you may return to Germany whenever you like. Oh, I hope you don't doubt our good faith.
Oh, no, no.
In that case, you can go wherever you please. France, to America, or anywhere. Don't be a fool, Captain. No one will ever know where that information came from. And after all, the necessity of the state is above the code of the individual.
Not above mine.
And I advise you to change it. Just compare our situations. Yours is hopeless. Or a man without a country. Or a legal right to live, a living ghost. My situation, on the other hand, is a secure and comfortable one. And all that stands between us is this.
There's a great deal more than a passport between us, Brenner.
Shall we leave personal feelings out of this? It'd be insane to refuse such an opportunity to save yourself and...
No.
Then you won't give us the names.
No.
Steiner, look. Isn't there someone in Germany whom you would like to see again? Someone that's dear to you? Someone you love?
No.
Very well, then. Shall see. For the moment, we can't arrest you here in Austria. But don't depend on that. The situation here may change now any day, and when it does, you'll be very glad to give us that information. And on our terms, my dear Captain.
I'll take that chance.
Have it your own way. Auf Wiedersehen.
Number 5.
First time on a coop, kid?
You get used to it. At least you have peace while you're in here. Man on the streets without a passport is a corpse on parole. All he's really expected to do is commit suicide.
Is there anything at all to eat here?
Just ring for the head waiter.
I had a roast chicken in my trunk. My first chicken in 2 years. I saved up for it. Was going to eat it today.
Don't cry about it until tonight. Then you can assume that you have already eaten it. That'll make it easier for you.
Yeah. What? Oh, that's nonsense. That's nonsense. Is that the same thing? Is that the same thing at all?
I never eat chicken.
You haven't got a roast chicken in your trunk.
Even if I had, wouldn't eat. Can't stand chickens. Vomit up afterwards. No loss for me, it's chicken.
Did anyone ever hear such drivel? Why do I go around with you?
Even if chicken here, wouldn't eat.
Wouldn't eat? Good heavens.
How about eggs, Fuller? Chicken's eggs.
Little eggs, yes. Fond of little eggs. Very fond of little eggs.
He's fond of little eggs.
Very, very fond of little eggs. 4, 6, 8, 12 eggs. 6 boiled, other 6 fried. With little potatoes. fried potatoes and bacon.
Shut him up! Shut him up!
No, wait. By good luck, I got through with a bottle of brandy.
Oh.
Try it.
Brandy.
Go ahead. Part of this business. Got to learn. Nip is a nip to a man without a country. You better have some, too.
No, thanks. I don't belong in your crowd.
Pardon me? You're not in jail for your health, I trust.
I'm in jail because of my profession. I'm no fly-by-night fugitive without papers. I'm a substantial pickpocketing professional gambler with full rights of citizenship.
Would you condescend to exercise your right to gamble? At our expense?
Give you any money?
I can manage a little.
Business is business.
It's pretty dark in here for us amateurs. What we'll do about more light? Candle! Match! Say, you couldn't get a cigarette out of him, could you? Cigarette! No.
Aren't you going to play, too?
No, not now. A little tired.
Cut for you.
Dillim boom boom, king. Oh, ace of hearts. Ace of spades.
Know any more tricks like that?
Not many.
Maybe I can teach you a few.
She's laughing at us. She's been laughing at us all the time.
Homesick, baby? Come on. Where are they? Where's your mother?
She's dead.
In exile. Where's your father?
Prague, I think.
You got his address there?
Mm-hmm. But I don't know if he...
As soon as we get out of here, I'll put you over the border to Prague. In the meantime, you better begin to learn how to look after yourself. Get handy with cards. With your fists. Get tough. Come on. Join the game. Sorry. Why don't they take us across? Don't be impatient. They have to show us through the woods. Don't forget the checks will be waiting over there to send us back. Here we go.
All right, come on. Now.
When are you coming back to Austria?
Never.
That means tonight. You refugees. It's not like handling a first-class criminal. You're detracting from the dignity of my profession. There's Czechoslovakia. Cross over at the bottom of the hill. Here. You better have a drink first.
Thanks.
Hurry until you get to the bottom of the hill. Then you can take your time.
Yeah. We're over.
Cigarette?
Thanks.
I'm going back in an hour.
Why are you on the road? You're 100% Aryan.
And you?
50%. I was wondering why
I'm simply an ex-soldier who hates the gang that rules Germany. Naturally, they don't like me either.
Why are you going back to Vienna?
Because it's there. My friends might send me news of my wife.
Your wife?
She's still in Germany. I don't know what's happening to her. In the moon. That's the way it looked the night I escaped from the concentration camp. I hid for a week at a friend's house. I sat in a locked attic room. I didn't dare light a light or smoke. I spent the whole day writing my wife a letter. At night, my friend brought me a bottle of water and food. He was going to try to deliver the letter, find out if it were possible for me to see my wife before I left Germany. For 4 days I waited while my friend tried to deliver the letter. Finally, he told me he hadn't dared to give it to her yet, as she was too closely watched. I told him not to try anymore. I was afraid something might happen to her. And I knew, too, that my friend was in danger as long as I stayed in his house. I decided to wait no longer. My friend had bought me money and clothes. So I left the house the next morning in a laborer's jacket, carrying a box of tools. I had intended to leave the city immediately, but I couldn't. I hadn't seen my wife for 2 years. I had to see her once more. I walked to a marketplace where my friend had told me she bought her food. Don't look around. Go on walking. Have they done anything to you? Are you being watched? No? I'm going to make my way to the border. I won't be able to write you. You must divorce me. You must divorce me. You must go tomorrow. Say you want to divorce me because of my political views. You say you hadn't realized before what they were. It's only to make you safe. It would drive me crazy if they did anything to you. You must divorce me, and then I will leave you alone. I love you, Marie. I love you more than anything in the world. I won't leave unless you promise. I'll give myself up if you don't promise. You promise? I'm going to turn back now. You're in the butcher booth. You go right and come around to meet me. I just want to see you once. Then I'll go.
If you hear nothing, it'll mean I got safely across. Then I saw her face. Later, I crossed the border. I wish there was something that I could...
How old are you?
19. I'll soon be 20.
Well. Almost 20, eh? This is no joke, is it, baby, huh?
I'll try to make the best of it. But don't look for favors. Individuals or nations, it's all the same. As long as they're safe and comfortable, they don't give a hoot what happens to others. There's the misery of the world. That's why progress is so slow and things slip back so fast.
You believe it?
No.
All right. Maybe it might be worse, huh? I got a wife and you got a father. They still care what happens to us.
As long as we got one person who does care. Just one. I guess it's all right.
But remember what I told you about getting tough, huh? And don't look for favors. How much money, Harry?
12 shillings.
How do I get you to Prague? No, go ahead, take it. I still have enough for myself.
Thanks. What are you going to do about the Vienna police?
Oh, I'm not worried. That gambler taught me a few new tricks in jail. I'm going to try to pick up enough money at cards to buy myself some kind of forged passport. And there's one policeman I'm going to look up.
Yeah.
Kobel's the name. Good luck. Oh, by the way, what's your name?
Kern. Ludwig Kern. I'll write it down for you.
Oh, I'll remember. My name's Steiner.
Yes, I know.
I'll drop your line, General Delivery, Prague. Take care of yourself.
Sure. Oh, and thanks for...
So long.
So long, Sten.
How many? 2. 3. 1. Double.
Can I take a peek?
No. Double 100. I'll call you.
Four kings.
Four aces.
We'll play another round.
It's all right. We'll play another round. Next time.
Thank you, sir. The boy slipped up that time. No rough stuff, gentlemen.
It's the last thing I want. I'm trying to get out.
We'll go with you.
How are you?
Good evening.
You're a German, aren't you?
I was.
In that case, naturally, we recommend a dead German.
No, sir. I want to work here in Vienna. I couldn't with a German passport.
In that case, there is only the Austrian. With that, you can work.
Suppose someone makes inquiries. The office word was issued.
Who's going to, unless you get into trouble?
300 shillings.
We have a fixed price, 500. If it had been the German passport, we might have made a deal. But Austrian passports are hard to get. It's a gift at 500.
350 is my last word.
That's what I pay to the bereaved family. This sort of thing comes high, my friend. To snatch something like this, fresh from the grave, you have to lay down cold cash. And lots of it. You can have it for 450. We're losing money, but we like you.
Oh, I like you, too. 400.
Have you got a photograph? It's a deal. It's good for a year.
John Huber. Workman. Fair exchange, John Huber. If the living won't help us, it's up to the dead.
Good night.
Dobranoc, pane Huber.
This can't go on forever. Let me forget her, God. I try, and all the time I know she's alive. Mary, I've got to forget you. Tear you out of my mind and eyes and blood. Forget. Forget. Sit down.
Warm, isn't it?
Yeah, summer, you know.
Yes, some. Help me.
Mary.
Just see how drunk you are, my pet. My name is Elvira.
Hello? Is that you, Coble? This is a station house. There's somebody making trouble on Elizabeth Avenue, near Anna Street. Better get down there right away.
I want to speak to someone who lives here.
Who is it?
Well, I'd rather not shout it through the whole house. I'd like to speak to Herr Kern.
Kern?
Yes, Herr Sigmund Kern. I'm Ludwig Kern.
Relative?
Oh, yes,
He doesn't live here.
Oh, look, I don't blame you for being suspicious, but when you see him, will you tell him that I'll wait at the Hotel Bristol just as long as I can manage it? That may not be for long.
What is it?
Well,
Excuse me. I must have gotten the wrong room.
Aha.
I thought the police were raiding. I got in the wrong room. I beg your pardon, but would it disturb you if I smoke?
Not at all. I smoke myself.
Smoke, please.
They're the same sort I smoke.
Well, that's the cheapest kind you can get. That's almost as if we told each other our life histories.
I think this place tells most of it anyway.
Have you been abroad long?
Over 2 months.
That's not long.
It is to me.
Learning to forget, that's hardest.
Forget what?
Past, everything.
You think one must?
Yes.
You think one can? Like that? Thank you for the cigarette.
Learning to forget, that's hardest.
Forget what?
The past.
Herbert?
This is the end of it for us.
Herbert.
The end, for good and all, you understand? I've been waiting to tell you this for a long time, but fool that I was, I didn't do it because I wanted to spare you.
Oh, Herbert. I'm so sorry if you've gotten into difficulties through knowing me.
Here in the newspapers, Herbert Bending labeled as a profaner of his race. Engaged to marry a Jewess.
I'm in the newspaper too, Herbert.
Well, what of it? What does that matter? What difference does it make to you?
But it makes all the difference. It means I have to leave school. 3 years of hard work gone for nothing. I had special honors in chemistry. I'd been promised a scholarship.
Oh, scholarship? You compare that to my whole career. It's wrong, I tell you.
Is this the boy I grew up with, played and danced with, read poetry and sang with in the long summer evenings? Is this the man I sat with here in the moonlight who told me he loved me more than life? No, it isn't a man at all. It's just something strange and frightened. All right. Goodbye, Herbert. Now I understand.
You don't understand everything. You said you were willing to wait for me. You needn't. I don't want to have anything more to do with you. It's a pity that you're not dead like your father and mother. I've written this paper what I think about you. Now you know.
Yes, now I know.
I'm afraid something I said upset you.
Wasn't your fault.
I'm very sorry.
Please.
Oh, look. I really wanted to know if you'd like to go to the movies with me tonight.
Movies?
Mm-hmm. I had luck today and made almost 10 crowns.
No, really, I don't.
Oh, you can't sit in there all evening.
That's the way I spend most of my evenings.
Oh, but you can't. Well, you'll get morbid with those old harpies. The show begins in 10 minutes. Oh, come on. It's no fun at the movies alone. Get your coat. Feel better? We'll continue the treatment.
It's been a lovely week, but I can't stay. I've got to go on to Vienna.
Can't you put it off until your permit expires?
You see, I've been offered a place in a chemistry laboratory with an old professor of mine. He needs a chance to go on studying.
I see.
I can't risk losing it.
No, I suppose not. Oh, I've got a friend in Vienna. I just had this through general delivery. Read it, do.
So, a mind reader.
Maybe after I find my father, I'll be able to go back to Vienna. We might be able to see each other there. When do you have to go?
Day after tomorrow.
Then we'll have dinner together tomorrow evening, hmm? I think we've got enough. Aha, oh yes, for tonight too. This to be a gay evening, and that fellow's spoiling it. Why do you keep looking over here?
I think he's a Gestapo agent.
Well, I don't care what he is. You're going to have dessert. What would you like?
Apple strudel.
Right.
If you can afford it.
Oh. Could I have 2 pieces of apple strudel for this?
Apple strudel?
Mm-hmm. And 2 demi-tasse.
Are you a guest here or a peddler? Do you think you can eat here without paying for it? Do you?
I can pay for it.
Well, my friend, there's only one prescription for you, the police.
One moment. May I ask you a question? You are German exiles, aren't you?
What's that to you?
Will you sell me the perfume?
No.
Why not?
I have nothing to sell.
Then let's make a barter deal. I'll take the perfume and give you the cake and coffee.
I don't understand what you want.
I know you are suspicious. Let me explain. I live in Berlin and I've got to go back there. But I hate what's going on in Germany today, and I am ashamed of what they are doing to helpless people. I'd like to help you if you'd let me.
I'm sorry. I thought something quite different of you.
I can imagine that. Now, go back to the young lady. I frightened her long enough. I wish the best of luck to you both.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
What is this?
Oh, apple strudel. Oh, say, I wonder, could I have this chocolate eclair instead of the apple strudel?
Certainly. All this has been ordered for you.
Oh,
Everything is paid for.
everything but... Champagne. It's ice, sir.
Huh?
From the wine restaurant next door. Champagne. But... Look. Champagne.
From the Weg like geflogen, 60 Glieder auf den Fuß, auf dem Brieflein im Schnabel, von der Buchen einen Gruß. Kommt der Vöglein geflogen, 60 Glieder auf den Fuß, auf dem Brieflein im Schnabel, von der Liebsten einen Gruß. Liebes Vöglein, flieg weiter, bring den Gruß mit und den Kuss, denn ich kann dich nicht begleiten, weil ich hier bleiben muss. Liebes Vöglein, flieg weiter, bring den Gruß mit und den Kuss, denn ich kann dich nicht begleiten, weil ich hier bleiben muss.
The lilacs are out.
Don't be sad.
I know sometimes I don't make sense. Let's pretend it was a champagne.
A while ago, you were so gay.
I like to be gay. I would really.
Oh, don't.
I went too.
Well, anyway, we'll still have tomorrow evening together.
Yes, we have tomorrow.
Kern. Know where to find a doctor?
No, you wouldn't.
What's that? Go up to room 18 and stay with that woman till I get a doctor. There. They've done the trick. One more check in the world. We must have a drink to that. To the greatest mystery in the world, birth. Do you know why it's a mystery? Because afterwards one dies. Prost!
Prost.
Be quiet down there. Who do you think can sleep?
Stay awake, grandmother.
I'm no grandmother.
So much the better for your grandchildren. Here. Do you good.
You were splendid.
How are things going, Doctor?
The baby will be all right. We'll have it looked after. I was able to tell her that.
Isn't she going to get well?
Doctor?
Coming.
Let's drink to the beauty of the world. That is indestructible.
No right to it, though, have we? We have no right to anything, we refugees. No business falling in love, getting married, having children, anything. Have we?
What do you think?
Ruth?
Miss Holland?
She's gone.
Gone.
Mm-hmm. Vienna.
Vienna? She wasn't going till tomorrow.
She went today, though, an hour ago.
Well, didn't she leave any message, a note or anything?
Not a word.
Thanks. Ruth. Oh, Ruth. I was afraid I'd miss you. Is anything wrong? You told me you were going tomorrow.
I got word to come at once.
Oh, I see.
From Professor Meyer.
Oh, these are for you. Well, I'll write you, may I? Where shall I address you?
I'm not sure. General delivery?
All aboard!
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I've been told that you might be able to give me some information here in regards to the whereabouts of my father.
Name, please.
Kern. Sigmund Kern.
Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to pass within these doors and to share with us the secrets of the human mind. The greatest feat of clairvoyance known to man. It's stupendous. It's colossal. We will read your inmost thoughts like an open book. Do not deprive yourselves of this opportunity to see for yourself a miracle, a mystery that defies the laws of nature, a power that denies the senses, a force that unites the atom to the farthest star.
Young man, you do not believe me. You're skeptical. You scoff. Step up here. Step up. Your mind is no mystery to me, I assure you.
Oh, yes. Sensitive, retiring, very uncommunicative. But I detect a growing assertiveness, the beginning of self-reliance, an uncanny judgment in choosing friends, and a lightheadedness that can only be cured by good food. Go in, my friends, go in. Buy your ticket as you enter at a price so low, I blush to mention.
How are you, baby? Steiner.
No. Huber's the name.
What? What's...
Not a word, not a word. No questions, no answers until you fill that void under your belt. Right over there. I'll join you as soon as I finish this show.
I wrote her care of general delivery and asked her to leave word where I could get in touch with her.
Yeah?
She hasn't brought any letter here for me, has she?
No, but don't worry. You'll find her all right. Onslaught!
What the hell? What is it? What's up?
We need another assistant.
Oh, one of your friends, I suppose, huh? Huh? How much does he want?
30 shillings and keep.
30 shillings? Say, what does he think he is, a moving picture star? You want to ruin me, Huber? Must he be paid for living here and no questions asked?
Well, I'll take the job without pay.
Oh,
Well, now, that's different. Now, that's the way to become a millionaire. None but the modest get ahead in life. But you don't know Leopold Potzloff, the last surviving philanthropist. You will receive 15 shillings cash a month.
I'm satisfied.
All right, then, all right. I'll show you your duty. Here is our carousel. Your job was to sweep it out. But most of your work will be in the shooting gallery. You'll have to help Lilo load the rifles. Lilo, this is Ludwig Kern.
Fräulein. Remember, people like to win something. You know, our motto is give and take.
But never give as much as you take.
You got the right idea. You see that prize? That's a showpiece. That's private possession right out of my own house. When a score of 60 wins, it's an heirloom. Think of it. An heirloom in this traditionless age. You know what an heirloom... No, of course you wouldn't. But remember this. You must die before you let anyone get a score of 60. When I think of it, I get gooseflesh all over me. My wife will murder me if I lose this.
Yes, I know, but how can I prevent it if a man's a crack shot?
Oh, Lilo will show you. If anyone looks too good, you slip one of Director Potzloch's magic cartridges in his gun. The tip of the bullet is offline, see?
But don't let him see.
Lilo will help you if things get ticklish. Come on, I'll show you where we sleep.
Oh, say, would you mind? I'd like to run down to the post office for... There's...
Sure. If I were you, I wouldn't lose a minute. Love.
Anything from Miss Ruth Holland? Well, you see, I wrote her, and I'd like to know if she received my letters.
She must have received them. They've been called for.
Thanks.
Miss Holland. Miss Holland.
Oh, Professor Meyer.
Have you any friends outside of Austria to whom you could go in case of necessity?
I have a school friend in Zurich. I could always go to her.
I'm sorry, my child. Very sorry indeed. But there's no help for it, I'm afraid.
You mean I have to go because I have no passport?
It's a shame. You're doing excellent work. I've been very pleased.
Must I go at once? Today, tomorrow?
No, but perhaps in a few days, a week. Otherwise, it may not be safe for either of us.
Could you tell me where I can find Ludwig Kern? What? Do you know where I could find Ludwig Kern?
He's wild, he's temperamental, and he swings down the trapeze. Never heard of him, Thorn, Mr. Potzloch. He fires a cannon and never turns
Oh, where will I find him?
I just saw him a minute ago. Try over by the carousel. Alexander!
He was here a minute ago. Try the shooting gallery.
Ruth, oh, am I glad to see you. Look, I've written and written you.
Yes, I wrote to you, too.
But I never got it.
No, I know. Because, you see, I didn't...
Here. What's going on? Why ain't you attending the business?
Mr. Potzloch, I want you to meet a very good friend of mine, Fräulein Holland.
No, it's no use. We don't need any more assistance.
Oh, no, it isn't that. We just haven't seen each other for such a long time.
Oh, is that all? Yeah, I think I see. Well, take the evening off. Look, show around. Show her everything. All the different amusements. You know, with that uniform on, they let you in for nothing. Go ahead, go on. Have a good time. Shh, go on. Get out.
Whoa! Good one. 4 more shots. I'll get a 60 and win that grand prize. 24.
Nice aim there, Wise. 2 in a row.
Another bullseye. Third one to the charge. Well, he can kiss that prize goodbye.
Only
Trumble. Try it again. Give him a break. Where's the picnic basket?
Hold on there. Something wrong here. I made a perfect shot that time.
Well, maybe you trembled a little. It's the same gun.
A police sergeant doesn't tremble. I know the way I shoot. There's something fishy here. You did something to that cartridge. Give him another shot.
Suppose we make a compromise.
Huh?
Yes. Suppose you start over again and take 5 more shots.
Why should I?
No, don't do it.
A fine fellow like you can shoot just as well a second time. You're the best shot we've had here in years. Your wife need never be afraid.
I have no wife.
Oh, that's only because you don't want one.
I've seen you somewhere before. How long you been here?
That's none of your business.
You carry papers?
Certainly.
Let's see them.
Well, they're in the wagon,
All right, let's have a look in the wagon.
Say, what right have you got to question me? You...
Ludwig, he's right. If he's a policeman, he has a right to look at your papers. Let me get your passport. If you'll follow me, sir.
Oh, I see. You think you're pretty smart, don't you? Well, mind your own business, you filthy little gypsy.
Outrageous! I appeal to you. Is it justice? 2 weeks in jail when I got roast chicken in my trunk. It'll get spoiled by the time I get out of here.
I never eat chicken. But I like...
Little eggs. As I live and breathe, it's little eggs. And the chicken. Remember me?
Remember you?
Why, it's the baby! Oh, well, baby!
Say, where's that crazy Sten?
Oh, he's fine.
You're not so good, I see. Who beat you up, huh?
Oh, the police.
Oh, baby, it's time you learn to take care of yourself.
Oh, I wish I could.
Look. Boom, chin, boom, chin, boom.
You a fighter?
Sometimes not so bad.
Oh, well, will you teach me?
Well, we'll try later when you feel better, eh?
Oh, right now.
Ambitious, huh? No, never mind the hands. Begin with the feet. Get light on the feet, like that. See? Not bad. Look, you can hit from the body. Try a swing and see how badly you miss. One. See? See? I was a lucky one, huh?
Be quiet in here. This is no nightclub. Which one of you is kind? Lady to see you.
You thought it was Ruth.
Yes.
Ruth's being deported.
Deported? Do you know where?
She left this for you.
Oh, thanks. It's Switzerland. Zurich.
What's the matter?
It's the way she writes. Like a stranger, like saying,
you must know, here's my address.
Isn't that enough?
No, it sounds as though she doesn't mean to see me again.
Maybe she thought you'd be better off looking after yourself. Women are like that, you know.
I think when I get out of here, I'd better go to Zurich.
I think so, too. So does Steiner and Mr. Potzler. And Steiner wants you to write to him.
Say goodbye to him for me. Tell him I'm getting tough.
I'll tell him.
Goodbye, Lilo.
Ludwig, come in. Look, half dead. No, there's no one here. The family's gone for the weekend.
Family?
Sylvia and her parents. Sylvia was my school friend.
Oh, I see.
Let me look at you.
Oh, I'm all right. It's you I'm worried about.
Me? Why?
Why? Why didn't you write me?
I was afraid.
Why should you be afraid of me?
How can I tell you? It's just that people like us, exiles... Oh, I know it sounds foolish, but every time I make up my mind that it is foolish, something happens. Yes, it does, Ludwig. So I thought I ought to get along by myself, alone with books and study, just as though I were in a laboratory, as remote and impersonal as science is, not caring for any other human being. That's what I thought, Ludwig.
I can understand your wanting to do that. But you can't, you know. You know, I think the worse off we are, the less we have, then the more important it is to find companionship. If there's someone you care for, just one, and who cares for you too, then it isn't so bad. Oh, Ruth, you shouldn't keep on fighting so hard against being happy.
Don't look at me. Please don't look at me now.
All right, darling. Wow. That can't be me. Why, look, I'm a tramp, a scarecrow.
I'll run a bath for you.
Well, a bath? You mean with soap and shower and everything?
And then I'll get you some supper and some coffee and some brandy.
Oh, that's wonderful. All we need is evening clothes, eh?
You could have Mr. Newman's dinner jacket, only it would fit you like an overcoat. But I could wear one of Sylvia's evening dresses, shall I?
Yes, do. Oh, you know, I haven't seen anything like this in years.
The worms crawl out, the worms crawl in, the worms crawl over your nose and chin. Look, too.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Oh, I'm not beautiful. Sylvia's dress is.
No, you're beautiful, too. You're like a hazelnut.
What?
I'm not sure myself what I mean. It has something to do with the hazelnut, though. Something to do with you, Ruth. Oh, how beautifully that dress goes with your eyes and your hair. Everything about you shines.
One lump or two.
Oh, one, please. You know, for someone else, this might be just an ordinary, everyday occurrence, but for me, it's like it... Oh, Ruth, do you really think that we'll ever have anything like this? I mean, a home with 2 or 3 rooms and the right to work and stay in the same place.
I don't know. I can't imagine it.
And you wait. In 5 or 10 years, you'll be wearing dresses like that every evening. Yes, and I'll be a famous surgeon in a frock coat. with certificates of honorary citizenship in every pocket. Your good health, Ruth.
Your good health, Ludwig.
Here.
Could we have some music?
Yes, of course.
Where's it coming from?
Paris.
I'm going to try to get to Paris.
Why?
Well, I can't stay here. I've got to keep moving. You remember Leo Merrill in Prague?
Yes.
Well, he's in Paris. He says it's easy in France to get a permit to find work and stay.
Ludwig,
Yes?
I want to go with you.
No.
We can start tomorrow.
Ruth, you don't know what it's like on the road.
I don't care. Anyway, my being here is beginning to embarrass the Newmans. The doorman downstairs has threatened to tell the police about me.
Why?
Probably have no idea how some men behave when they think a woman is defenseless.
And did the doorman... Well, that's horrible.
No, it's just tiresome, that's all.
All right, then. We'll go together. From now on, I'll look after you.
Yes.
Ain't you going to take your things along?
No. Would attract attention. Best way is to leave casually. Not too fast, but just fast enough.
Well, that's... Well, here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll buy your stuff.
Oh. Thank you.
Don't thank me, I'll make a profit on it. You know, I kind of hate these goodbyes.
So do I.
It's simply a matter of routine, but between you and me, that's the most terrible thing in the world. Everything gets to be a matter of routine. You know, I know a man, he's had 4 wives die in the last 10 years. Now he's got a 5th, and she's getting sick. I don't have to tell you this. Kind of looking around now for number 6. It's all a matter of routine.
What will happen if they catch you?
You'd be better off dead. Goodbye, Leland.
You will stay where you are.
This will settle you, you know.
We'd be very grateful if you'd let us rest in there for the day.
Where are you going?
We're trying to reach the French border.
She's got a cold.
She got chilled in the rain last night.
You can stay if you want to.
Thanks very much.
But don't light a fire.
We won't.
Better get out of those wet clothes, get into whatever dry things you have, and get a good warm sleep. Come on. Then I'm going into the town to try to sell something.
Ludwig, be careful.
And just enough to buy a little food now, don't worry. You keep warm and rest.
Ludwig.
Herr Ammers?
The maid tells me you are a German exile.
Yes, sir.
No passport?
No, sir.
Well, my wife can have a look at your things.
Yes, sir. Oh, I beg your pardon.
What have you to sell? How much?
30 centimes, Frau Ammers.
How much?
60 centimes.
How much?
1 franc 80.
How much?
Well, I've already given you the price on that, Frau Ammers. 30 centimes.
I'll see what my sister thinks.
How much?
I've given Frau Ammers the prices. Perhaps you'd rather think it over until morning.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Oh, yes. Yes, I would if you have some made.
Yes, indeed. Just 1 minute.
A cup of coffee will taste fine. I haven't had any coffee in a long time.
The coffee's very hot. There's no hurry. Take your time drinking it.
There he is, officer. A man without a passport banished from the German Reich. Arrest him.
Come with me.
I'd like to meet you again for just 10 minutes. 5 minutes.
1 minute. Did you hear that?
He hasn't injured you yet. He's only expressed a wish to meet you again. Follow me. Don't you know who he is, my boy? He's a local spy of the Nazi party.
What an idiot I am.
You are, with bells on.
Look, officer, there's someone waiting for me.
I can't be bothered about that. And let me tell you, if you try to escape, I will have to draw my revolver. Naturally, that will take time. So perhaps I better put the handcuffs on you. Now, where did I put the thing?
Thanks.
Congestion of the right lung. She must go to the hospital.
No, I can't go to the hospital. We can't pay for the hospital.
Never mind the money. You're seriously ill.
It's the best thing.
Get dressed then. I have blankets in my car.
There's no other way, darling.
Ludwig, where will you stay while I'm gone?
I'll stay here.
How will we see each other? You can't come to the hospital. They'll arrest you.
Every night, I'll stand out in front of the hospital and look up at your window. That'll be just like a visit.
When?
9 o'clock.
How will you know which window?
Doctor will tell me.
It'll be dark at 9. I won't be able to see you.
Well, I can only come after dark.
No, you mustn't come at all.
I'll come. Now you get dressed. Don't be worried. Now look, you've got to be brave.
I'm afraid. I don't want to leave you. I'm afraid something will happen to you.
I'll be all right.
Are you ready?
Goodbye. Now, smile at me. Quick.
Don't forget me. Love me.
All right. But now let's go.
See me.
What's this you're up to?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a fool trick, that's all.
Just a minute. Do you know Herr Amos?
I know.
Perhaps he knows you. There's a complaint at the station that fits you exactly.
Come on, put him up, Amos. Come on, put him up. You can't lick me. Knock me out. It all goes to make me tough. Like that. And that. Get up. Come on, get up, Amos. I'll settle your hash. I'll teach you to prey on poor refugees. How's that, old Steiner, huh? Good work. I didn't hear you.
You were doing fine.
Oh, how is she?
All right. Everything normal. I brought you something. Go ahead and read it.
No, I'll read it later.
You don't want to read it before I go?
Oh, not now, not so quickly. I haven't anything else to do all day.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm going to the hospital now. Have you anything for me to take along?
I can't right here. But would you give her a message for me? Tell her I'll wait for her every day at noon at the post office in Geneva, at the general delivery window. Is that clear?
Sure.
Oh, and tell her for me that I...
She knows that. But I tell her.
Thanks. You hurry up and get well, darling, because I'll be there waiting for you.
Kern? Kelton? Nothing for Kern.
Ruth, it's you. How long have you been here?
Since this morning.
Oh, I've been waiting and waiting, back and forth from France. Now we can both try to get into France tonight.
The 2 rooms cost 20 francs with meals.
So we'll be able to live that way about 10 days. But I'll have some sort of job before then.
Paris, city of glamour. You can see the Eiffel Tower. If you get into the right position.
Professor Meyer!
Looking at the Eiffel Tower.
Well...
Merrill told me you'd arrived. We're all on the run, eh? They chased me out of Germany, then out of Austria. But they'll never catch up with me in Paris. Merrill?
Professor Meyer, this is Herr Kern.
What are you doing, Professor?
Correcting papers. On the sly, of course. For a friend of mine who teaches chemistry at the university. How would you like to attend his lectures?
Oh, I'd love to. If I can't get any work to do.
You won't get any work, that's certain. Not now.
What does he mean? You can't get work without a permit.
But you told me it was easy to get one in Paris.
That was before the Austrian Anschluss. Since that happened, France is overrun with exiles. Things are more difficult now.
There's really nothing here worth selling.
Get your things on.
We've got them on already.
Get your friends, we'll celebrate.
Excuse me.
Stopping up to your fourth chicken. What's happened to your appetite? Get away for dessert.
She's very pretty, isn't she?
Yes.
Fine student, too. But she ought to be registered at the university.
Oh, for the time being, it's all right, isn't it?
But how long will she be able to keep it up without papers? Some fine day, you're both going to get caught, and then...
What's one to do?
Marry.
But we have no papers.
I don't mean that. Marry a Frenchman.
Well, that would be ideal, of course, but it isn't possible.
You're wrong. It is possible. Durand would marry her. Told me so himself.
Who?
Durand. That's right, you don't know him. Professor at the university. Fine fella. Excellent family, too. I understand his uncle's a senator. He's head over heels in love with Ruth. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have told you that.
Oh, yes, yes. We're sensible people. What's his full name?
Francois Durand. I say, you're not...
No. I mean, after all, if that's the way things are, that's fine. It's fine. Then everything would be all right.
Really, I should have thought that... But if you do feel that way, it'd be marvelous for her. Really marvelous.
You know Francois Durand?
Yes? Why?
Do you like him?
What do you mean by that?
Just what I say. Do you like him?
Maya. Drunk for the first time in his life, and what a moment to choose.
He wasn't as drunk as all that.
Come here at once.
This is no joke. This is serious.
All right, then I'll come to you. Now then, what's wrong?
You must marry him.
What? What's that you said?
You must marry him.
My poor darling, what crazy things go on in your head.
Well, you must. Marriage is no longer a matter of life and death, but to have a passport or not to have a passport, that is a matter of life and death. Ruth, you mustn't throw away this chance.
I suppose I'll never get another one.
Oh, you're not taking me seriously.
I should think not when you go on like this.
I go on.
Yes, you listen to an old folk in his cups and you decide you'll be a hero and get rid of me, without stopping to think how I might feel about it. I won't even discuss it with you.
Why?
Because I love you, you idiot. I love only you. How do you believe me?
Pardon me? I know we can get work tomorrow.
Work?
Construction job and no questions asked.
Feel that, Steiner?
Not bad at all. Is it a beauty? I got it at the halls. Best in Paris. Yeah, prepare a little more.
Say, do you fellows know anybody around named Steiner?
Huh?
Do you know Steiner?
What's that to you? There isn't anyone who has any business to be looking for Steiner.
Are you Steiner?
No. Why?
I have a letter for you. It's from Germany.
Thank you.
It's nothing. Glad I found you. I have other letters that have been undelivered for a year.
It's about my wife.
Read it.
No, stay here with me. She's in the hospital. 10 days ago, she was still alive.
What hospital? Did he tell you that?
Yes.
All right, then, come on. We'll telephone the hospital. Well, under some name or other.
There's been an operation. There's no hope for her now. 3 or 4 days at the most, the doctor says. I'll leave today.
That's too dangerous.
I have my Austrian passport.
Steiner, you'll be done for if you cross that border.
When she dies, I'm done for anyway.
Oh, that's not true. I know this may sound heartless, but I think you should write her, telegraph her, anything. But stay here. Well, you can't help her even if you do go there.
I can see her.
She'll be horrified if you go. Why, if you would ask her now, she'd make every effort to keep you from it.
I have to see her. Mary, my wife. She's alive. Her eyes are still there, and her thoughts. And I'm still there behind those eyes. In a few days, she'll be dead. Be nothing left of her. She'll lie there. Be nothing. No. No, she's still alive for a few days longer. The last days. And I'm not to be with her. No, there's no other way. The world is ending. If I don't see her, I'll simply break. I'll die with her.
Is there nothing I can say, nothing I can do to make you see?
I know what the stakes are. But if they were 1,000 times higher, I'd still take that train. Nothing could stop me. Can you understand that?
Yes.
If I don't get back in 10 days, give this to the kids.
I'll leave you three together. Good luck.
Thanks. No children? I always knew somehow that this is how it would be. Goodbye, Ruth. So long, Kern. Sometimes things go slow, don't they? Sometimes darn fast.
Come back to us.
We can't do very much for you, but everything we are is yours. Always.
All aboard!
Take care of yourselves.
Have you seen Ludwig? He's always been here by 6. I can't imagine what's happened to him.
I've just come to tell you. They picked him up as he was knocking off work. They sent him to a prison in Maubeuge on the border, where they deport aliens. Now, what else could you expect? They found him working and there aren't enough jobs for their own people. Here. He's written you a letter.
He says that I'm not to count on his ever coming back to France. And he wants me to...
Mary Durand. Yes, he told me. It would mean everything to him to know that you're safe and cared for.
Cared for?
Yes, cared for. That's something nowadays for people like us. You might be unhappy for a while, but that's all.
I won't give him up.
That's not an answer, that's a resolve. You'll find out when it's too late that resolves are matters of the head, not of the heart.
Oh, head and heart. Let me tell you something. Before I knew him, I felt old and full of suspicion. And he's made me young. He's made me laugh again. I was hopeless and without faith and kindness and humanity. And he's made me cheerful and full of life. Yes, and he's done it with his simple, straightforward instincts. With his love, if you must know. Doesn't it penetrate even your cynicism, Leo, to read that letter in which he renounces me? Doesn't it mean 1,000 times more than all the while to do about fine feelings and ecstasy and all that rubbish? I know you mean well, Leo. I know he told you to say these things to me. And I love him for it. But he belongs to me and I belong to him.
Indeed. And what are you going to do?
I'm going to get him out. But your nephew assured me that you do have influence.
My nephew is mistaken. I sympathize with your distress, but I can do nothing for Monsieur Kern. If you will permit me, I have an engagement.
If you refuse to help me, you'll regret it.
And now, mademoiselle?
Either you help me get Ludwig Kern out of prison, or I marry your nephew.
Nonsense. Francois' marriage has been arranged for years.
Would it convince you if I were to call him and let him speak for himself?
Please. Do you realize this is blackmail? Using my nephew. Well, it looks as though I'll have to help you whether I want to or not. To get you a permit, mademoiselle, will be a very simple matter. But your friend has been arrested. And to do something for him will be a great deal more difficult.
Passport, please. Your name?
John Huber,
How old are you?
43.
When were you born?
January 29th, 1894.
Where?
Krems on the Donau.
For what purpose are you going to Germany?
I'm on my way to visit relatives.
You live in Paris?
No, in Graz. I was visiting a relative in Paris.
How long do you intend to remain in Germany?
About 2 weeks.
Have you any funds with you?
Yes, 500 francs.
We'll make a note of that in your passport. Have you any newspapers, periodicals, or books with you?
No, nothing.
Thank you.
Gestapo headquarters in Munich. Howdy.
For what purpose did you come back to Germany?
I wanted to see my wife before she died.
Which of your political friends have you met here?
None.
It will be better for you to tell me before you're sentenced.
I've already told you. None.
On whose instructions did you come back here?
I had no instructions.
With what political organization were you affiliated abroad?
None.
Then how did you live?
From the money I earn. You see, I have an Austrian passport.
You will be transferred this afternoon.
I would like to make a request. It's a small matter, but very important to me. My wife is still alive. The doctor said that at most, she can only live 1 or 2 days more. For myself, I expect neither sympathy nor favors of any kind. But I should like my wife to die in peace. I beg you to keep me here for 1 or 2 days and allow me to visit my wife.
Not a chance. I can't give you such an opportunity to escape.
I won't escape. If someone watches the door, there will be nothing that I can do. I make this request not for myself, but for a dying woman.
Impossible. I have no authority to grant it.
You have the authority. You could give as a reason that I may tell my wife something that's important for you to know. You could arrange for a reliable nurse to listen to what was said.
That's nonsense. Your wife won't tell you anything, nor will you tell her.
Of course not. She doesn't know anything. But she would die in peace. Colonel, I've already examined this man on the subject of Group 4. He refused to give me the names of the other members. And I'm sure there's no way of making him talk except one. May I have the Colonel's permission?
Proceed.
If I make it possible for you to visit your wife for 2 days, will you give me the names of the other members of Group 4? Yes. Then give them to me. Will you give me 2 names tomorrow, and the rest of them the day after? I will give you all the names the day after tomorrow.
I'll see what I can do.
It's me, Mary.
Joseph. Hold me, Joseph. I want to feel you're really here. I knew you couldn't come, but I've waited for you, always.
Now I shall stay with you.
You can't stay. You must go at once, Joseph.
There's no danger.
It is dangerous. You don't know what it's been like. I shan't last much longer. I've seen you. I'll be able to face it alone now. Please go.
I've made arrangements so that I can stay here, Mary. There's going to be an amnesty, and I fall under it. That's true. I swear it to you, Mary. No one need know I'm here. But even if they do, it won't be bad.
forced me.
How could I?
It was only for your sake. So that things would be easier for you.
I haven't had a bad time. People have helped me. That's how I happened to have this room. It's been nicer to be alone. You were with me more.
You must go now.
I'll come again tomorrow.
I'd like to be able to get up and go away with you. Just when I could be with you, I must go. Please don't be angry with me.
You certainly have taken unfair advantage of my kindness, Stenner. You've kept me waiting here over 3 hours. But after all, it was worthwhile waiting for. I'll have plenty of time with you now. Rest of your natural life, my friend. And in a few moments, you will tell me those precious names as you promised.
I'll tell them to you now.
The only one I've been able to help is myself. What good is this permit to me if I can't get one for Ludwig? Oh, I'm so worried. They'll be deporting him any day now and he'll just disappear. I may never find him again.
What does Durand's lawyer say?
He says something might be done to help Ludwig, but it takes money. A lot more than we have.
You have enough, I think.
I'm very much mistaken, Leo.
Unfortunately, I'm not mistaken. Not after today.
I hope I get there before they deport him.
Plenty of time. All day, in fact. They never move him across the border before dark. Good luck.
Thank you. Goodbye.
You will be conducted to the Swiss border. Understand you're not to come back. Sign here, then. And see that you don't come back.
Don't worry, I won't.
on earth's the matter?
Wreck, madame.
How long will we be here?
1 hour, maybe.
Kern. Ah, but they're taking him to the border.
Now?
Now.
Where is he, please?
Where's who?
The prisoner, Ludwig Kern. Look. Won't you help me get him back, please? He'll be gone. I won't see him again. I'll lose him.
Aha, I understand. An affair of the heart? Don't worry, mademoiselle. Go after him, get on that thing and bring him back quick. Hurry, eh?
It's a surprise, isn't it?
Is it really in order?
Yes, absolutely. I congratulate you.
Say, look, through this piece of paper, I've become a respectable person, a free man who can do what he likes, haven't I?
Absolutely.
Don't you find that strange?
What's strange about it?
Well, yesterday I was a sane man I am today, yet yesterday everything was prohibited, illegal.
Not yesterday. The day before yesterday. The date on your permit is yesterday.
All right, day before yesterday. Day before yesterday, my existence was a crime. And today I can breathe and sleep and live at peace and everything's all right. Don't you find that strange?
Not in the slightest. I find it quite in order. You have the right to live in writing, stamped and signed. So, everything is clear.
Oh.
Come on. Your girl is waiting.
Steiner's money.
Told Merrill he wanted to help us stay together.
You have a cigarette?
Yes.
He wasn't afraid. He wasn't afraid to hate evil, to live with self-respect, to die to keep it.
It'll be much easier now. We have real papers. We can go anywhere we like. We can go abroad, to South America, maybe even the United States.
The United States. Oh, but wait, first thing we'll do, we'll get married. Understand, married.
We may not have a home anyway for a while, but we'll be together.
That's home, darling.